Hey guys, how you all doing? In today's video we'll be checking out the performance of Windows 10 anniversary update on a Nokia Lumia 730. So here is my Nokia Lumia 730. So what I'll do here is open different applications. We'll see how the launch times are like and how this phone performs during multitasking. We'll also play this Asphalt 8 airborne game. By the way, first I'd like to talk about the battery life. The battery life with the anniversary update is kind of horrible. I charged my phone around 6 p.m. 100%. So around 6 p.m. my phone was 100% charged. I unplugged it and I texted my friends on WhatsApp for about an hour. 5 minutes of video or 5 minutes of YouTube watching on Microsoft Edge, and I replied to someone's comment on my YouTube channel also using Microsoft Edge, and yeah, within 6 hours the battery has drained to 55% from 100%, and that's not good because I haven't used 3G, I haven't taken any calls from the cellular phone, although I have made a WhatsApp call for about 5 minutes and that was it. No calls made from cellular connection, no data, no 3G data used, and yeah, the battery life is terrible on this thing. If I was using Windows Phone 8.1, I'd be around, say, around from 70% to around 75%. But this Windows 10 kind of drained all my battery, so I'm thinking of going back to Windows Phone 8.1 because I really miss the good battery backup of my Lumia 730, and 2 weeks ago I was on Windows Phone 8.1 and it still gives phenomenal battery. And another problem is that the selfie camera kind of gets stuck at times. So yeah, the camera is running fine, but you can see it's not that smooth. It'll get stuck from time to time, and there you go. And this happens no matter how long you keep this camera app running, and that's kind of frustrating because if you're taking a selfie and the camera just freezes on you, and it's not happening that often, but yeah, there you go. So yeah, the reliability of selfie camera has decreased, and yeah, that's kind of sad. Another reason why I want to downgrade to Windows Phone 8.1. But anyway, so first off okay, so there is some mail. First off, let me show you the build number of the operating system. So you guys can see the OS build is 14393.67, and if I take a look on Wikipedia, this is the latest release, 14393.67, which is the anniversary update of Windows 10 Mobile. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and do a performance test. Alright, coming to the performance, the phone performs sort of average in day-to-day tasks. It'll get you through your daily apps, but as soon as you download a few applications off of the store, the phone becomes slow and sluggish. You can even see how slowly it transitioned. You can see the performance isn't really up to the mark, but once it loads the stuff into the memory, it gets alright. You can see now it's scrolling just fine. And the second issue with the performance of this phone is that if I have a lot of notifications and I drop the notification bar like this, the notification drop down menu gets stuck somewhere around here, and it'll take the phone 1 or 2 seconds, then it'll extend down to the bottom. This only happens if there are a lot of notifications. Other than that, the notification bar does not have any problem, and yeah, it is designed to get stuck over here, so no problem. But yeah, I want to know how the Windows 10 anniversary update is running on your phones. Alright guys, let's continue on with the video. So what I'm going to do here is launch different applications starting from camera, and we'll see how the 730 handles the multitasking feature of Windows 10. so there are no background applications running. The rear camera works alright. It's the front facing camera which has got the problem of lagging at times. But yeah, let's click a few pictures. I hope you guys can see. HDR off. Now you can see there is a little bit of difference on photos clicked with HDR and the normal one. And yeah, you can see the quality is pretty good too. And no, you don't really get the panorama mode with the 730. So if you have a different Microsoft Lumia, you'll have a little round icon over here which shows panorama, but this one doesn't have, so no problem. Let's try the front facing camera. Now front facing camera has a slight issue. It freezes from time to time. Let's see if it does freeze up on us. Yeah, it got stuck over there just for a moment, but yeah, let's click a picture. You can see it's getting stuck, it's lagging a little bit. I'm not sure how well you can see it in the camera, but yeah. You can see there's my hand. So let's exit this selfie app. Let's go to text messaging. Working alright. I have no idea who these numbers are, all of them missed calls. But anyway, Outlook app, Outlook calendar app, working fine. Outlook mail, working fine. So let's say I want to go back to the camera app. Camera, working fine. Let's click a picture. Hey, I want to go back to my messaging app. There we go, it's working fine. I want to go to my photos. Photos app. Let's launch store. Now in real life you won't be shuffling through apps like this. This is like the worst case scenario. Now there is another problem over here. I couldn't get these apps to install. The Lumia highlights and the photo beamer app, it just returns some sort of error. So yeah, this is another bug in Windows 10 update. Let me know if you guys have similar sort of bugs. So this app also does not install, it just displays some sort of errors. So it's showing starting download, but yeah, eventually it'll fail and it'll display the same error like this. You can see it's a bit laggy. It took the phone 2 or 3 seconds, but yep, it's working alright. I can deal with this sort of lag if I have to using Windows 10, but what I really dislike about this update is the battery life. You can see it's stuck. There we go. So next I'm gonna try weather. Okay, let's open a PowerPoint presentation. There we go. It's taking its own time. There are a lot of slides on this. Maybe I should exit all the apps running in the background. Yeah, much better. No. But yeah, you guys get the idea. It is working. It's a little bit slow and sluggish. Maybe because there are a lot of slides on this presentation. 29 to be exact. I'm not sure why it's not pinched to working. The pinch to zoom is not working. See, it stopped working again. But yeah, let's quit this thing. It's not working properly. Maybe it'll work fine with a smaller presentation, but yeah, like I said, overall performance isn't really disappointing. The only disappointing part is the battery life of the 730. Other than that, the phone performs just alright. I think it's stuck. There we go. Now this is a very media intensive page. There are a lot of pictures in this. There are a lot of GIF images. It seems to be working alright. So all of my apps are currently on the phone, so that's why it's almost full. There's barely 1 gigabyte of space left on the phone memory. But anyway, things are working alright. I'm not gonna play a song because it's gonna cause a copyright on my video. But yeah, you guys see it's working alright. And it does play high definition videos, no problem. Instagram. The Instagram app is really nicely done in Windows 10. But yeah, you can see it sometimes gets stuck, sometimes it works alright. Don't really have a problem with it. But yeah, you can see the battery is draining really fast. I was around 55% when I started this video, and now it's down to 41%. So let's quit a couple of these apps so that the phone performs okay. So now what I'm gonna do here is launch Asphalt 8. And yeah, the phone has become warm. This part. But yeah guys, please let me know how your 730 performs on Windows 10 anniversary update. I think it's gonna perform more or less similar. What is this? Why does it need to download data? It was working alright when I played it today afternoon. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna wait until it downloads and then we'll play the game. Okay, so here we go. Man, I just want to play a lap, that's all. It's asking me so many questions. Let's see if we can do this. And I'm just gonna keep the sound on mute. You can see gaming performance is alright. Game's working no problem. And it's a bit difficult to play sitting on the side. So yeah, I hope you guys get an idea on how this phone performs. Video games work alright, it's just that sometimes the performance gets degraded really, like when dropping the notification bar and using the selfie camera. Uh, and the battery life, apart from that, works alright. 3D performance is good. Considering how cheap this phone was when I bought it, and even after 2 years it's still going strong with the latest Windows updates. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is quit this game. I'm not gonna quit it, I'm gonna do some multitasking. So I'm gonna open up WhatsApp, try and type a message. And you get this little microphone icon. You can dictate the message to the phone and it'll type it out for you. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. Where do you want to go today? The quick brown fox jumps over the old lazy dog. And there you have it, it's working fine. So yeah, this works. And then I can send it, and if I have to send a picture I can use the camera directly. So I just click the photo and I'm gonna send it. Let's wait. There we go. And now I can return back to the game I was playing. Hopefully it should be where I left off. And there we go. Now let's try that sort of a thing again. Let's say if I have to click a picture. There we go. and web browsing is working, and yeah, the phone is getting really hot. Web browsing is working. I need to go to all settings, maybe change the color of the system. Hello. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go back to the game I was playing. There it is. And there we go. I've resumed my game. So I hope you guys get an idea on how it's performing. Let me ask Cortana something. Before that, let me increase the sound. Will it rain today?
Yes, looks like it will. Here's the forecast.
There we go. And yeah, I think basically that's it for this video. The phone performs alright. There are a little bit of hiccups here and there, but the majority of the applications perform alright. Alright guys, I think that's it for this video, and let me know what you think about this Windows 10 anniversary update in the comments down below. And also please let me know how your Lumia is performing with this update. And I think that's it. I don't really have much complaints with the performance of this phone. The part where I have the complaints is that the battery backup is kind of horrible on Windows 10 anniversary update. Other than that, and the notification bar getting stuck again and again somewhere around here, I think I don't really have any complaints with Windows 10 update. And yeah, considering this is a 2-year-old phone with just 1 gigabyte of RAM and Snapdragon 400 processor, I think Windows 10 mobile performs great on this device. So thank you guys for watching my video, and do stay tuned for more videos like these. See you all later.